Hey guys, Takamasak here, and welcome to another Capcom game! Oh, you already know what it is if you've been watching this channel for any length of time. But who's that in front there? Fake explosion, man! Say it ain't so! Familiar face. Behind the destruction is... the evil Dr. Light! Oh, never mind. That cape, though. Say it isn't so. Proto Man? Well, I guess we'll have to go dispense justice again, and let's play Mega Man 5! Alright, just simple hit start there. Just like every other Mega Man game, well, except for the first one, we have 8 Robot Masters to take care of. Stone, Gravity, Crystal, Charge, Napalm, Wave, Star, and Gyro. Once again, it really doesn't matter where you start if you're experienced, as long as you can murder one with the regular Mega Buster, but I prefer to start at Gravity Man, so let's just hit him first. Ooh, he's gonna change colors. Beware, folks. Beware. Alright. Once again, very simple controls. All of the former Mega Man features are in this one. So we can slide Sense 3 by hitting down and jump. And we can also charge up our Mega Buster just like we could in 4. So, there you go. Pretty much the same features thus far. And you notice the up arrow there. It'll reverse gravity once we go to the opposite arrow there. Instant death spikes. Nobody needs that. Alright, Mega Man head there, 1-up. And I will be going over the power-ups again. In Gravity Man stage, when you're on the ceiling, left and right remain the same, but your up and down will be reversed. So if you want to slide, you'll have to hit up and jump this time. Hey, excuse me. You saw that little flashing ball there. That is your small HP power-up. It will recover a little bit of energy. See the bar over there in the upper left? That is your total HP. Just gonna go through all that again, just in case you're a new Mega Man player joining me on Mega Man 5 for whatever reason. Nothing too dangerous there. These things are Robot Master energy power-ups, or that's what I referred to them as. We don't have any of their energies yet, but we do have Rush Coil. If you hit the start, it'll bring up your menu here, and anything... any abilities we've gotten, well, they'll be in there. And you see when I use Rush Coil there, he'll propel you up and just jump you a little higher. It burned off a little bit of his energy there, indicated by the brown lines. And if I were to pick up one of those blue things, that would recover that. But you do have to have it equipped. It won't automatically do that for you. If you want that, large HP power-up, use your Rush Coil to get over there. It's unfortunately unreachable. Tried to do that without Rush Coil, you'd fall to your death. Now these guys are a big pain. Try to avoid them whenever you can, but the best way to go about murdering those guys is to slide under them quickly. Not that you really have any other option, but... Hey. Alright, another new thing to Mega Man 5. You might have noticed there was the Mega Man V spelled out on the bottom there. Each level will have one letter, and it is our job to collect. You don't have to, it's completely optional, but do a partial jump off of there. And just by that, just in case you didn't know what I was talking about, how high you jump is determined by how long you hold the key in. So if you tap it, you can kind of do a medium jump, or hold it in all the way, and he'll do a full jump there. Hey. Oh. How to fail? Hey. No. Always wondered what those numbers are supposed to represent there. I mean, I know it's just a little bit of a just background thing, but I don't know. Alright, let's charge up before we go in here. And we can have our first boss, Gravity Man! First thing he'll do is switch the gravity. Now, really the only thing I do, charge up and stay behind him. If you keep moving around, he has a hard time hitting you when he fires, changing the gravity like that, so... keep a little bit of distance, but gives you plenty of time to charge, and, well, just murder him just like that. Nothing too difficult, which I am perfectly okay with. And as traditional Mega Man, every time we kill one of the Robot Masters, we gain his energy. And a spiffy new colored Mega Man. For defeating him, we get the Gravity Hold. Moderately useful, I suppose. If you want your password, well, there you go. I suppose you could just use this and start exactly where I am now. Yeah, definitely got time to do another one here, so let's go after Gyro Man. This guy's stage is a little bit of a pain in the butt, which is another reason I like to get it over with early. The order of the Robot Masters best to go in, just like every other Mega Man game, they will be weak to a certain other Robot Master. So, in this case, Gravity Man will be murdering Gyro there. Hey. Now, one thing they did do in this version that I liked over Mega Man 4 is that if you have another sound play, or most other sounds play while you're charged up like that, it'll cancel out the charging noise there, so it's kind of nice. Instead of listening to it the whole LP, it's a lot better than... what was I going to say there? It's a lot safer to just stay fully charged up, but I understand how it can be a little bit obnoxious. And here's just a random robot chicken in the sky. Why not? Now, whenever you see these things are a fantastic way to restore any lost HP or Robot Master energy power-up. So just sit here and murder these little eggs, but just shoot the big one in the face when you're ready there. Easily gained one up. Be a little careful coming out here. Hey. Rawr. Too many sprites on the screen. These things aren't very tricky, but you can't shoot while you're on them, so just try to murder all the enemies before you jump on them, if possible. You can shoot once you jump off them. That's really the only thing there. And up we... oh dear. No thanks. Let's see. Now, if you're wondering what the Gravity Hold does, I will just tell you this time. I will use it later in other stages. Oh, that was a fail. But what it does is, based on the monster's HP, it will take a certain amount of casts to get the monster to float off the screen and just get him out of your way. So weaker monsters, you'll only need to use it once, and then the stronger monsters may take several times, or I think in the Giant's case, I don't think you can knock him off, but maybe I'm wrong. I haven't tried in a long time. So once we jump on here, these things will start falling, and we'll have to deal with these guys who won't fall directly on you, but will fall close. Ooh! Very obnoxious letter there. And let's go through here. Another obnoxious area. If you thought those were instant death spikes, you'd be correct. And if I die anywhere, it's gonna be here. Oi! The way I take it is jump up a little bit before your head gets to the clouds there. So I just use those as a marker to kind of get an idea of when I need to jump there. I don't know if it's possible to be able to slide under it all the way in time, so just, yeah, you gotta try to jump for it there. As far as I... oh, come on. Of course not. As far as I know, anyway. Ugh. Alright, so almost there. Hey, buddy. Now, this guy will shoot some orange bullets that you can destroy, but not really a good place to farm, in my opinion. So, also, you'll notice that the letters lit up now that we have them, so that's how you know. It doesn't tell you which one is in which stage, so you'll have to remember that yourself. And I'll go over quickly the two other items down here. You can see the number of lives you have in the bottom right. Energy tanks will fully restore your HP, and I guess they're just called Mega Tanks is what I've always called them. It will fully restore all the energy of all of the weapons you've used. So if anything's drained, oh, there you go. Useful later, but we don't get many of them, too. Alright, now we have our next battle against Gyro Man! Pretty easy, just jump over his blades there. They'll go up, and then once he jumps up, jump over that, and keep moving, as he will shortly after just dive down on you. Hidden behind the clouds, but he'll always try to come straight down on you there. No. Yeah, not too hard there, especially with Gravity Hold. I got hit at all. Not that that's really anything to be proud of, because he's relatively simple with Gravity Hold. And what do we get for defeating Gyro Man? The Green Mega Man! And... hey! Gyro Attack, and we also get a new Rush adapter, the Rush Jet, which works much like all the other levels. But who should we murder next? Find out next time on Let's Play Mega Man 5. This is Takamasock, and I'll see you later.